right, dude, we're recording, man. I got my boy Joe Bartnick in the plane. What's going on?
Everything's fantastic. This is my first small jet engine. I guess a jet engine. Yes.
Oh yeah, we're gonna fucking rip and dip, dude.
Yeah, dude, this is nuts. I'm wearing my seatbelt, everybody. So safety first.
Yeah. Our jets and the New York jets perform about the same.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah,
that's good.
Is that reassuring?
Yeah, the jets are good. I guess I should shut the door.
Oh, we can let it flow for a minute until we go to take off. It'll be a little taxi to our departure area.
Oh, there we go. What's really funny about this is I literally took a flight from Pittsburgh to Chicago. This is my third plane ride of the day.
That's out of control, man.
I'm 2 for 2. Let's go 3 for 3.
3 for 3. Yeah, we're gonna make 3 for 3.
I'm not supposed to step on it.
You shouldn't step on those pedals down there. Those are our rudders. If you want later, I'll let you step on. I'll let you fly it around.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So we'll keep. I'll go through a whole thing. Like that's the amount of space we're gonna need. But I'll show you that when we get over there.
So much traffic in Victorville. There's actually traffic on the runway now.
Just a little bit. Yeah. The traffic here is getting out of control. I might as well go down to LA. I think that's why I got into flying, because I'll start just road raging, dude. I'd rather get above everybody and be peaceful and done.
Yeah. I'll be flying this bad boy, so we'll see you on the other side. Bye-bye. This is way more comfortable than a helicopter.
Oh, yeah, dude. Fucking, come on.
The other thing, too, I noticed about helicopters, and I've only been... They're a lot of work. Like, you can't just chill. Like, it seems like a plane, maybe chill.
The helicopter's a little more intense.
Oh, you're always intense. Yeah. I couldn't even figure out if I was flying helicopter. I couldn't even understand how to give the back to the tower. Like all those numbers and the letters.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, you want that almost like touching your lips.
Oh, sorry about that.
So say that with the helicopter, you couldn't figure out what they were doing?
Well, you'd have to call back in the signals to all the towers and everything where you're doing, and even that was confusing. Flying it. And there's actually math in helicopter flying.
There's
math is the ruination of my. I mean, I'm glad I tell dick jokes. I couldn't do anything to make money because everything was math.
Yeah, I suck at math too, and then they said you needed to learn to fly airplanes, and that's why I'm not a jet pilot. That's all I ever wanted to do. And then in school, all my teachers were like, you got to be good at math, you got to be good at math, and they fucking knew I wasn't. So I don't know if they were trying to motivate me or just let me know that's not my route.
Right.
That's why I teach.
What did you ever think about joining the military to fly planes? My buddy's son is he's in the military academy and he's a pilot.
That's cool. I mean, not at this point in my life.
Well,
I was too old, but yeah, I mean, once I saw Top Gun, that's all I wanted to do.
Oh, that was it for you?
I feel like that's why everybody's at this airport right now is because we saw Top Gun.
Well, where's the gay volleyball game?
Well, we're gonna just skip that part, dude. It's a non-binary volleyball game now.
Oh, okay. Is that what they say?
I don't
Transgender.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for me, it was I saw Eddie Murphy Delirious, and I was like, I want to do that.
Yeah, my dad, but that's all he was into. It was like the Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor, Andrew Dice Clay.
Well, yeah, you got to love the funny stuff. Speaking of it, today is Club Soda Kenny, Andrew Dice Clay's bodyguard for a decade. So great friend.
Really?
It's his birthday, yeah.
Oh, really?
And he works with Bill now, and he helps me out, and he did my special. He helped me with my special.
Okay.
Just overall great human being and the best at what he does. Tour manager extraordinaire with the great Club Soda Kenny.
Club Soda Kenny, dude. We'll make sure we shout him out in our...
You couldn't have a more picturesque day here. Look at those clouds. I have a joke about Breaking Bad.
Okay.
Like if I want to see meth heads, I'll just drive up to San Bernardino.
Well, now you got one better. You can go up to Victorville.
Victorville is where all the strippers going to Vegas when they got a flat tire and couldn't afford a new tire.
They couldn't make it all the way there.
Yeah. That's what Victorville is.
That's it.
I had a shot glass thrown at me in Victorville.
Really?
Yeah.
Where at?
A Doug James gig. And if any old school, not even old school, but I should shut the door now.
Go ahead. Yeah, slam it. Grab that handle right there. Wait. That's a good dude. You've been in. It looks like you've been in a plane because you know to test the door to make sure it's
open. Oh wow! I mean, I know. But I'm definitely going to test the door. I've never parachuted. I don't intend to do without a parachute.
Yeah.
I want to make sure my feet don't touch those brakes. That would be good.
I've gone twice. It's exhilarating as fuck for sure. So I'm gonna need all this too. So go put your feet out a little bit straight. Yeah, you're good there.
Okay,
that'll be cool. Yeah.
No, because with my I'm not allowed to with my back. Well, now that I'm getting divorced, maybe I can. But my wife wouldn't let me with my back.
Really?
Yeah, because I've had 2 back surgeries, but after the first one, she wouldn't let me go.
I mean, that makes sense. I knew a dude, he got bucked off of a horse, landed on his head, was fucked up, not paralyzed, but still couldn't walk, I guess you would say.
Well, that's
Well, dude, he went bungee jumping.
Oh.
And I saw him where the ranch where we kept the horses and shit, like a week later, and he's walking like it's stretched. He's like, dude, when it's stretched, I just felt my back go click, 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 click.
See, I bungee jumped I bungee jumped before my first surgery.
Okay. And
it worked. I mean, I had fun. I actually did it at Shoreline Amphitheater, the Santana.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. My cousin, we just talked about this. My cousin, I saw him the other weeks ago. And, yeah, he's like, oh, let's do it. He's like, I'll pay. The guy goes 2 for 1. And my cousin goes, I'll pay. So we were the last 2 guys before the concert. My cousin went first, and I went up. And he took me higher than anybody, this carny. And he goes, oh, right green, which green goes where? I don't know, the blue, the green, the red, I don't remember. And now there's like 20,000 people chanting, jumped. Then I jumped. And the coolest thing about bungee jumping, as you know, is not falling. Because your whole time you're, when am I going to snap? Is when you snap back up, then you're flying away from the earth and you feel like you're Superman.
Really? Oh, I've never bungee jumped.
Oh, you never bungee? Oh,
I haven't done it.
Oh, yeah, so that was really neat.
Oh, roger that. I was just taking runway 18, Apple Valley.
There's no rumble bar or whatever to hold on.
Yeah, no, it's just grab your junk and fucking pray, bro.
Have a water bottle in my ass.
Yeah, whatever comforts you.
Oh, wow.
Here we go, man. We're off.
Yeah, dude, we got up quick.
Oh, bro, fucking, see, you're used to helicopters, so you're upgrading today.
Well, I'm used to like American Airlines. You drive and you take you're on the freeway for a minute. Though.
Oh yeah. You're like, I think we'll go 3 miles on a runway in one of those planes.
Yeah. Go to Vegas, baby.
Vegas. Yeah, we'll be there in about an hour.
We could go have some fun and come back for the show.
Yeah, we could, dude.
What's the most wind you've flown this into?
The most wind?
Yeah.
A lot. So I just told you.
Did you shit your pants?
No, I fucking would have though. I've been going to Palm Desert. If you're driving, there's the Banning Pass where all the windmills are.
Yes.
That's been extremely shitty for me. And coming back from Vegas, like I just said, it takes about an hour to get there with no wind. It took about 2 hours to get back. Cars were passing me on the freeway.
Yeah, I experienced that when I was in my buddy's helicopter. The wind coming back is rough.
It sucks. It'll take like twice the amount of time. And then was it real bumpy too?
Yeah, it was. Maybe that's why I'm kind of done with helicopters.
Yeah, helicopters aren't the way to go, man. I mean, I would love to have a helicopter. I'm talking shit just because I'm jealous. Like when you see somebody with a Ferrari, you're like, what a waste of money. But if I had a Ferrari.
Yeah, no, this is way more pleasant.
Yeah.
This is not knocking the helicopter, which was also badass.
Dude,
but
so
this
sick.
As a big guy with back issues, this is a lot easier on me.
A little more relaxing,
yeah,
I got you. Yeah, this is where we just were. This is the lake part of Spring Valley Lake.
Wow.
So exciting.
I got to tell you, I'm a little scared.
Little scared?
A little scared.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not,
we won't do anything crazy.
No, please don't.
I never do anything crazy anyways. I'm a very fair weather, mellow.
Yeah, I like your vibe. That's why I said I can do it.
Okay. you were just testing the waters.
Yeah, I was just like, let's go. And then if you were crazy at your place, I'd be like, I ain't feeling it.
Yeah. Like, I showed up, there's a wife and a kid, you're like, all right, this guy's got something to live for, dude.
It's
just me and a bunch of buddies drinking. It's a totally different story.
Well, when you're LaCroix, for a second, I thought was like a fancy beer, and I'm like, this guy's having a couple pops to get behind it.
This fucker's he's gay, having a French beer, and gonna take me flying, dude.
Yeah. But no, that was cool. No, this is cool. It's that tilt that got me a little weird. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like the view thing got me a little.
Yeah. And that was not anything really. So we'll be.
Yeah. No, I figured it wasn't. dive bombing, but
No.
you know, because you may not know this. They just told my bungee jumping story. I am deathly afraid of heights.
Oh, you are?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm if I'm on I two stories up on a ladder and I'm gonna shit myself. Like the pizza shop where I used to take my daughter to all the time has that famous painting, Jesus, the famous photo of all the Italians having their lunch.
Okay.
Making that famous painting, like having their lunch. I have to shut my eyes when I walk by it.
Really?
Oh yeah. And somehow my algorithm is all like crazy people doing shit high up at heights and jumping up buildings. It's like my crack. Like I look at it,
you can't stop.
Yeah, it's just it's like I can't deal with it. I got evacuated from the LA fires and I do tons of benefits for firemen, and they gave me a bunch of good fireman sweatshirts and T-shirts and everything, and I always wear, and this one's a great Carhartt.
Okay.
It's great from the Syracuse Fire Department, and I wear it everywhere because if I don't wear my Pittsburgh Penguins gear, so I'm not in an argument in some airport about hockey for
Yeah.
So I just wear the car because it's really warm too.
Yes.
And then I get that fake, what they call that, stolen valor.
Oh, come on.
But I mean it because I go. People are like, "Oh, you're a fireman." I go, "No, I support them. I tell dick jokes to get some money."
Yeah.
But I would be a fireman. I would love the fact that I used to watch Emergency when I was a kid all the time. I love being a firefighter, and I will save you if your fire is on the first floor.
Yeah, that's where it ends.
I can't get home. I'm so scared to I can't do that.
If it makes you feel more comfortable, I'm scared of heights too.
Oh, well, there you go. But I think firemen have great jobs because you play cards and eat chili 4 days a week, and then sometimes you're called to go be a hero.
Yes.
It's like
I have friends that are firemen, and I let them know. Yeah, I was on doing a little wine tasting with my wife one time. We're all on this little bus, and this dude, I could tell he's a cop, and he thought I was a fireman. I guess I just looked like a fireman. So he starts saying fireman jokes, and I'm like, "Oh, what are you, a cop?" I didn't tell him I wasn't a fireman, and his family's like, "Yeah." Oh, sorry, it was the reverse. He thought I was a cop.
Oh.
I looked like a cop, and he was a fireman. And I fucking lit. I did 5 minutes on this guy roasting on the way to the next winery. Sorry if your fucking arthritis is fucking up your hands from too much Xbox, dude. I feel like as far as professional sports go, baseball's the firefighting for professional sports, You don't get paid for what you do, you get paid for what you might have to do.
Yeah, I think baseball of all the team sports is just the easiest. I used to bodyguard the Pittsburgh Pirates in the late 80s, early 90s.
Okay.
And those guys, pre-cell phones, they partied their asses off.
Oh, yeah.
And all they really had to do was show up and, bat 3 times a night.
That's it.
Stand around the field, don't be stupid,
Yeah.
And if you pitch, the really pitchers, okay, they might have to be ready 3 days in a row, but then the starters would have a pitch and have 4 days off. So
yeah.
It was the ultimate party sport, Whereas hockey guys party their asses off, but they bust their ass every night,
Well, the thing with hockey, with baseball at least, compared to hockey, it's the only sport where the warm-up's more intense than the actual game, Oh, my heart rate's getting too high. I'm at fucking 120 now.
Yeah, batting practice is the most cardio they do.
Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, or, the walk out to left field. Yeah, I was watching a Dodger game one time, dude, and I see one of the pitcher, he's fucking eating a cookie in the dugout. I was like, dude, you gonna eat cookies during, what, it was your mom's snack day, and you just couldn't wait, That's my favorite.
Well, they used to smoke cigarettes all the time. Jim Leland, they used to smoke in the dugout. The Cobra, Dave Parker smoked in the dugout. They all chew.
They all dip, yeah.
Now these are sunflower seeds,
Yep.
What is the name of this podcast?
The Niner Whiskey Aircast.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's why I go Aircast instead of podcast.
Oh, the Aircast.
Yeah. So you said you're on the road about 30 weeks out of the year?
Yeah, I would say that, yes.
Okay. What is your, do you have a favorite spot that you like to do?
Well, I like, I like almost every city.
Okay.
Yeah, as far as clubs go, I just played a great new club in Chicago called the Comedy Bar. I love New York. I love the Stand. I love New York Comedy Club. I love the San Francisco Punchline. That's my home club.
Okay.
That's where I started.
Well, dude, you got the same kind of. It's identifiable. It's set apart.
I got the stash.
Yeah.
I wish I had the stash when I started my comedy career, because then more people would probably know me, because now everyone knows my stash. But I think I grew into my stash. I don't think I could have pulled it off when I was like 20.
Might not have worked out.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I enjoy it now.
I got you. Oh, you want to fly?
Nah. No.
No? It's up to you.
What do I do?
So left is left, right is right, down, forward is down, back is up. So we're just going to try to stay straight and level for the most part here.
I don't know, man.
All right. If not, I got you, dude. If you ended up.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm kind of.
That's fine.
I'll be a puss on the podcast. I'm sorry.
Oh, dude, I've had people throw up in here. Like you're killing it.
Touch it and do something. Like I just I'm taking a big leap.
I got you. See, I came from the bloodline of like, yeah, I know how to do it. I don't, but I saw it on TV once.
Well, like if it was like a race car or something on the ground, absolutely. I've wrecked everything I've ever driven.
Oh, well, then I'm glad you're not doing it.
And like if you know, like those places where you can take your family on vacation. My dad would always take us to like a go-kart park or a dune buggy course or like a speedboat thing, and I've wrecked every single time I got.
Really?
Yeah, going too fast, hitting walls. I I ran over a guy with the go-karts.
I think there's a YouTube video of you somewhere.
I ran into the wall doing the power boats.
Oh, damn.
And I flipped over a dune buggy.
Oh, shit. Okay, you have done it all.
Three vacations in a row.
Yeah. Your dad quit taking you. He's like, we're done, Joe.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, you know.
Yeah. I feel like I've done most. I flipped a dune buggy.
You haven't, dude.
I do.
You have more band toys than anybody I know.
Well, I get bored easy. That's the problem. It's probably more of something I need to talk to somebody about rather than just buying cool shit.
I feel like, don't take this the wrong way. I feel like you're moving drugs in this plane. Because there's no way you can afford all your toys, your beautiful house, have your nice lady, all the toys you have, and you're like a part-time tennis coach.
That's a good. We're saying too much.
Okay. I'm not trying to do
shit. If I was moving drugs, the plane would be a lot nicer. Yeah. This is the one toy I wouldn't get rid of.
Well, and imagine that you said you took it to St. Louis Obispo.
Yeah.
I mean, that traffic's terrible. So if you make it like in 20 minutes.
Yes. Yeah. Dude, there was even a point I was coaching tennis and like we're playing all over. You know what I mean? The college circuits. And I would have my assistant drive my team, and I would fly down and meet them. I'm not going to sit in traffic all day.
That's like Kobe shit.
Well, I mean, I hope not.
Yeah, don't.
When I heard about that, I was in this plane halfway back from Lake Havasu.
Oh, boy.
And it popped up on my phone. I was like, son of a bitch.
Yeah, this is fabulous. This is really fun. I'm glad I took my balls out and said, let's do it.
Fuck yeah, I'm glad too.
Now, how many times a year do you check the engine?
Every year.
Every year.
So they have it's called an annual inspection. Every year the whole plane gets gone through.
Right.
Yeah. The engine though, I got lucky when I bought this. It was super ugly, dude. It was like gray with like a Pepto-Bismol pink stripes and tail numbers. And so nobody was really looking at it. My instructor was like, dude, you should look at this one. I was like, it's fucking ugly. And he's like, dude, it's got a factory rebuilt engine with like only 300 hours on it. And they don't need any service or any overhauling until like 2000 usually. And I was like, all right. Went, checked it out, flew it, and I'm so glad I got this one.
It's a nice ride.
It's the shit, dude. I love it. I mean, and it's very basic by all means. Like, look, there's a big hole in the dash here.
Well,
there's a hole here.
What goes there? A stereo?
Yeah. I wanted to get some subs put in. So it would be another radio. Like, well, these are radios also, but not like a stereo radio.
Right.
Yeah. You could put another radio. You could put like a GPS. Apple Valley traffic 99 Whiskey is 5 mile 45 for the downwind for 18 Apple Valley.
Houston traffic in flight 1901 is 5.7 south of the field. Southwest of the field, define the area to the southwest. 78,500 last call, in yeah.
Did it.
We did
You
it.
did it.
How do you feel now, man? You feel all right?
I feel great.
Small, maybe adrenaline rush there.
Oh, yeah, I don't need my coffee now.
Hey, let's go.
I'm glad I brought it. No homeless people. I didn't see any of those.
No, dude, we cleared them out, bro. They're not allowed to sleep on the runway anymore. That's funny. All right, rolling back into the hangar here.
Oh, yeah, I forget. Well, you have to edit or speed ahead. I have to edit. I forget. I got caught in my own thoughts looking how
Just
everything
checking
was
shit
cool.
out.
Yeah. We had to keep talking.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm just sitting here thinking how I'm going to talk my way out of the drug bust thing that you just got me into.
Sorry.
I was like, fuck, man. I'm going to have to go back to actual doing labor.
Well, you think the DA has put a bug in this plane?
I'm sure there is, yeah. I'm going to go back to shoveling roads here in a little bit. Digging ditches. That's all I'm good for. 99er Whiskey, Joe Bartnick, the fucking man. We're on our way out, hitting the comedy show, Bear Valley Country Club tonight.
Bear Valley Country Club.
It's going to be the
I didn't know there was waspy people in Victorville.
Waspy, dude. That's all there is, bro. That's church.
That's great.
Peace, guys.